I got the chance to see Alien Romulus in theaters last week, and I know you guys clicked on the video to see, so I'm just going to get right to it. I give Alien Romulus an 8.5 to a 9 out of 10. I absolutely loved it. I loved so much about the film, from the set design to the production design to the visuals to the to the music, to the cinematography. I was particularly fond of the practical effects used in the film, as I believe they added a sense of realism and just made the film look that much better. Some of the major complaints that I saw with the film were to the callbacks and references to previous films, and the characters were some of the things people complained about. I personally didn't have a problem with the callbacks and references. I thought it was pretty cool that they tied a lot of the elements from the previous Alien films into this one to kind of tie the stories together. However, the characters was a small problem that I had with the film, as I do believe they could have been fleshed out a little bit more, but I believe that the film did pretty much what it needed to in order to establish the characters and their personalities and establish the motivations of the characters before, obviously killing them off. However, what I will not detract from the film is the performances of each character, especially the two leads in Rain and Andy. Their actors absolutely killed it, and everyone in the film absolutely did a fantastic job in the performances. My only two real complaints with the film were, I believe, one, it could have been a tiny bit more gory, as considering director Fede Alvarez's previous works on the Evil Dead 2013, which is an absolute bloodbath of a film. I would have expected a little bit more blood and guts from this movie, considering what Alien has given to us in the previous films, and I believe the film could have been a little bit more scary. That does not mean that the film wasn't scary, and the film does utilize some jump scares, which I believe were all effective in their own ways. However, I feel like the film could have leaned into the terrifying monsters of the facehuggers and the xenomorphs a little bit more. This film focused mostly on building tension and atmosphere and having interesting and intense and anxiety-inducing scenes and set pieces, rather than just flat-out scares with its monster. But yeah, other than those few things, I absolutely loved Alien Romulus. It should still be in theaters. It's doing great at the box office, so if you're a fan of horror movies or the Alien franchise, I highly recommend you go see it for yourself.